As far back as I can remember, I've been going to concerts. Some of my earliest memories include high-fiving David Cook at American Idol Live back in 2008, or seeing Switchfoot in the pouring rain at some little festival in Coleman, Alabama. In my family, concerts are a way of life. I remember when I was little reading the back of my dad's 1996 Lollapalooza t-shirt, trying to figure out who Metallica and Soundgarden were supposed to be. My parents have always told us stories about the shows they've seen. Legendary artists like Prince, the Eagles, and even Tina Turner. One show that gets brought up quite often was Pink Floyd live at the Horseshoe in Columbus, Ohio back in '94. The idea that these memories have stood the test of time and are passed down to their children made me wonder what concerts I would tell my kids about. Like my parents, I have a pretty impressive and extensive list of bands I've seen, including Switchfoot, like 5 times, Fall Out Boy, AWOL Nation, Gorillaz, Muse, KG Elephant, Beck, Wallows, Crumb, King Giz twice, Colony House, Little Image, M83, and most recently, the Psychedelic porn Crumpets. Though I have a lengthy list, I ask myself, which ones stand out the most to me? Which are my Pink Floyd, Prince, or Tina Turner? I discovered King Giz about 1 month before the pandemic started in 2020. I was set to see them at the Shaky Knees Festival in Atlanta that May. Obviously, that didn't happen, and I was pretty devastated. However, 2 years and 5 albums later, I got my chance. The show was outdoors, it stormed all day, and I was about to see my favorite band in the whole world. To say I was nervous would be an understatement. We arrived 4 hours before doors opened and waited outside in the rain with a bunch of other weirdos. The show itself was incredible. The band gave me everything I could have wanted and more. I jumped, I sang, and I screamed. A lot. I find it ironic that this experience mirrors my parents' experience of seeing a psychedelic rock band in Columbus, Ohio in the month of May, nearly 30 years apart. I saw M83 on their Fantasy Tour in April of 2023. I went into this concert unsure of what to expect. I'd never seen an electronic band live before. However, I loved their album, so I figured, why not? They exceeded every expectation I had. Their energy was non-stop, and this show was the first time I ever found myself trying to catch my breath in the middle of a show. Let me tell you, if you haven't seen this band live yet, drop everything and go buy tickets to the next show you can get to. You'd never expect an electronic band to sound like this. The lesson I took away from the show is to never be afraid to take a chance. If you enjoy an artist, odds are you'll love them even more live. So why not go for it? Yes, I saw King Giz twice in 1 year. There's a good reason for that. This show is the greatest concert I have ever been to. It was just a pure blast. The show just so happened to fall on the lead singer Stu's birthday, so the band decided that we would be his birthday party. And what a party it was. We sang happy birthday, I wore a banana hat, they threw cake at us. It was awesome. The band was having fun, the crowd was crazy, and it was truly a celebration. Fun is not what made the show the best for me. The band covered almost every base they possibly could. Heavy metal? You got it. Rap? Don't worry about it. Want to dance? Got you covered. Take a trip down the river? Here you go. Want a really long jam? There's like 5 of them. They did it all. This concert was the first show where I found myself just standing there staring in awe at what I was witnessing. Where I was lost in the moment and couldn't believe what was happening in front of me. Not only that, I was lucky enough to get it on camera. This moment is something I replay in my head constantly. I feel like this concert is something I won't be able to shut up about until I see King Giz again and they inevitably. At this point in my life, I feel like I have enough memories to share with my future children to go on for hours. That doesn't mean I don't want to go to more concerts. I have an extensive concert bucket list, including, but not limited to, Daft Punk, The Killers, Stonefield, Post Animal, Tame Impala, Khruangbin, Passion Pit, Orb, Royal Blood, Mark Rebillet, Kikagaku Moyo, and several more on this list. However, I don't want to make these memories just to brag to my kids. I love these memories. And these memories stand out to me because looking back on them never fails to put a smile on my face. I'll remember these concerts for life. And every concert I've been to, they all stand out to me in different ways. And I want my kids to hear my experiences and make their own good memories so that they also always have something happy to look